back, everybody. So today we're going to try the PastryArchy Super Freak from Duclaw. Now this is coconut, caramel, and chocolate brown ale is what it says. It almost looks like a Samoa, Girl Scout cookie, 7.5% ABV. So I would call this an imperial brown ale. Now I've had a couple of the other ones, the Irish cream, I believe it was, then unicorn farts. I think. This was $3.79. When you look this up on Untapped, because they use the same barcode, you get like all the PastryArchy ones. I wish we would have more here. I don't see them very often. I do check every single time. But let's go ahead and get this open and get it into a glass. I probably had this one for about a month. But yeah, every time I see them, I do try and pick them up. I don't know if there's a date. No date. Yeah, no date on here. But brown ales, I like brown ales. Off-White Colored had a little caramel chocolate color. Pretty much all small bubbles, about a finger of head. Color, yeah, brown. Maybe a little tannish brown going to red. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick it up or not. You guys are seeing a little bit more red doing it like this than what I am. But for the most part, I'm trying to shut, there we go, the light off. But yeah, it's a brown ale. It looks fine. Let's go ahead and smell. I get that brown ale malt, like kind of higher crystal malts, like an 80, a 120, maybe going into a brown malt. I pick that up in my porters that use, what is it, the chocolate brown malt or the coffee brown malt. I get a little coffee, like very light city roast coffee. Maybe a touch of caramel. Like I'm thinking now that I said caramel, maybe like a caramel coffee, a light coffee with some caramel in it, but not overly sweet. Coconut, right? I'm having a hard time. Now this is right out of the fridge, so if you wanted to let it warm up for like 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a little bit of coconut. Not very much, but a little. It smells fine. It smells like a brown with some caramel in it. Let's go ahead and taste. I don't think the coconut mixes with the brown that well. I'm almost thinking, and I haven't looked at the can yet, which we will. I'm almost thinking they didn't use coconut in the beer. It's a natural flavoring or something like that. It's like I get more coffee grounds than anything. It's like it's there. Like I get that brown, maybe a little caramel malt. Um, and then the coconut, but then it turns like I don't want to say metallic, but like overdone in like a natural flavoring or something like that. Definitely not getting like chocolate, like you would on a cookie. I'm guessing. I mean, that's pretty much what they're showing as a cookie. It's smooth, easy drinking, but yeah, I for whatever reason I'm getting a lot of coffee grounds. Like coffee grounds with a little bit of, I want to say, coconut flavoring on it. I don't think it mixes well. I'm gonna have to go 3.25 out of 5 on this. I can't, we'll look at the can, but it says handcrafted, right? I hope they're not using natural flavoring. It doesn't say on here. Um, Coconut caramel chocolate notes plus a roasted malt and a gentle hop bite. So maybe that it seems like I just had a Dogfish Head 60-minute IPA. This has more bite to it than that IPA. I can't believe that's coming from the hops. I definitely get that roasted malt. Roasted malt coming off as, yeah, coffee grounds, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't read that. Ale with natural flavors added. So how is that handcrafted? Are you handcrafting the natural flavorings? Yeah, this one 3.25 out of 5. Let's check Untapped. Um, so none of my friends have checked it in. 570 people have 3.75 or 3.72. So maybe you do want to pick this up. Style guidelines: coconut caramel, chocolate brown ale, chocolate smooth, rich coconut fullness. Um, I don't know where that rich is coming from, and I don't know where the fullness is coming from. It's a brown ale. It is not full. Let's just see how many of these people. Solid, no flavor is overpowering. Well balanced. Coconut is very present, but they gave it a 3. Coconut comes through strongly. 3.25. There you go. They agree with me. Some guy named Sam. Yeah, I'm not going to go through. Here's a 4. Malt bomb instead of a stout. Girl Scout Samoa cookie. That is not what this is at all. They, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I don't want to bash them, but if they were going for a Girl Scout cookie, they missed the boat completely. They might have one foot with the rest of their body in the water. But that's just my opinion. If this sounds good, definitely go pick it up. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.